I'm making this video to expose to you 8 investment vehicles that people who are still struggling financially can leverage on to build their investment portfolio at their level. This particular video is very important. Why? Because I've seen a lot of people who are still struggling financially. They want to invest in an investment vehicle that does not fall for them. Now, because you have money to invest, that doesn't mean you can invest using any kind of investment vehicle. Now, pay your level, pay your income level, it will determine the kind of investment vehicle you should explore. Most people, they don't even understand what is investment first. That's just the problem first. They hear someone say buy stock, they buy stock. Buy treasury bill, they buy treasury bill. Oh, do fixed deposit, they do fixed deposit. No. You look at your present state of financial strength. Then you look for investment vehicles that fall within that strength and you exploit it and grow from there. Another thing again, most people are not building portfolio. They're just doing investment. Investment is like building a house. Now, if you want to build a house, where do you start from? You don't start from foundation. Most people say, no, you don't start from foundation. Hear what Jesus said. Jesus said, who is that man that wants to go to war against another kingdom? He will not sit down first and count the cost. If it's 50,000 soldiers, can withstand another man 1 million soldiers? If you know you cannot meet up, what do? You send delegate to make peace. He said the same thing again. Who is that man that wants to build, that will not sit down first and count the cost before he starts to build? If you don't count the cost, at the end of the day, you abandon that project and say, and the passerby will say, look at this man. He started to build, he didn't complete it. So the first thing you do when you want to start to build your investment portfolio is not foundation. You count the cost. You count the cost. Oh, I want to build this kind of investment portfolio. Do you have the income generating power to finance, to romance that investment portfolio you want to build? You are earning 5K and you are starting your investment portfolio building with stock investment vehicle. You are killing yourself. How long will you buy stock? 5,000 naira. You can have reasonable dividend, reasonable return on investment on your 5,000 naira. No. So that's why I put on this video to cure this menace forever. So this particular 8 investment vehicle fall under people who are still struggling financially. Now, struggling financially doesn't mean that you don't have money, but you don't have the kind of money to do some heavy investment. So this is for you. You know that you are struggling financially. I don't need to say, oh, if you are earning 100,000 to 200,000, you are struggling financially. I can't say that. You know yourself. So let's go. So the number 1 investment vehicle on this list that you need to explore as someone who is still struggling financially is the key. Number 1 is the key. The number 8 investment vehicle you can explore is called commercial paper. Commercial paper. Let me explain that. Now, it takes max 270 days for commercial paper to expire. As in, what it means is that when you buy them, when you subscribe to commercial paper, it can take you 270 days before you can get your capital and the return on investment that is promised back. And this kind of investment come within 25% to 36% return on investment based on the numbers of days that the company that gives you this commercial paper assigned to it. So these are short-term investment vehicle than those who are still struggling financially can leverage on it and do what? And grow and earn money fast and continue flipping. So number 7 on the list is land flipping. Land flipping. Let me tell you more about land flipping, that a lot of persons are not leveraging on this particular system and earning in the real estate industry. Now, land flipping, as the name implies, is a short transaction that is done under the real estate. Like my brother that's in New York, who owns a real estate company, he basically leveraged on this aspect of real estate to earn monthly, weekly, and daily. Now, let's say, for example, now you see a land that ought to be sold for 5 million naira, but the owner is under distress. It could be person wants to travel out from the country, maybe there's a health challenge, there's a burial, there's marriage, maybe something urgently just demands money. So normally a land that would have sold for 5 million naira, they are looking for someone to sell that same land for 3 million naira. So people who use land flipping as an investment vehicle to grow their money will buy such land. So once they buy such land, do all the paperwork, they can now sell that land out. So if they see somebody that wants to buy that land for 4 million naira, they will sell. Why? They are doing flipping. They are looking for someone who will buy the land quick, and they get back their capital and small return on investment on that money, and repeat that process. So land flipping is one of the way you can also use. If you're still struggling financially, you're not that strong, you can put money together with your friends or with your partners and do it, and you gain little money from the investment, and you repeat the same thing in others investment vehicle that I'm going to be mentioning above. So number 6 on the list that you can use if you're still struggling financially, the investment vehicles you can leverage on, you can explore, is called high interest savings account. High interest savings account. Now, instead of you keeping your money in the bank and earning no interest, you can put your money in this kind of investment vehicle that they're going to be paying you for keeping your money there. And most of them come with as high as 20% to 28% yearly. So instead of just keeping your money and the money is not earning you anything, you can put your money there and earn this amount, and you can withdraw it anytime you like. Let's move forward. Number 5 on the list here is fixed deposit. Fixed deposit. With fixed deposit, you can earn up to 18% to 28% yearly, and now it will be depending on how many days, how many months you want to fix your money. So let's say, for example, now you have 5 million naira and you don't have any plan of using that 5 million naira in the next 6 months, the next 1 year. You can fix it and gain a return on investment, and use that return and do whatever you want to do with it. So this is another short-term investment vehicles that if you're still struggling financially, you can leverage on it and grow your money very fast. Then from there you move to the higher investment vehicles. Let's move further. Number 4 on the list is treasury bill. Treasury bills or government bond. Now, treasury bills are being issued or offered by the state government, the federal government. So they want to take money, want to borrow money from the public, they come and sell what we call treasury bills. So when you buy it, you buy it with your money, and they promise you a certain return on investment. These treasury bills, they come within 91 to 180 days. That means that is the expiration lifespan. So you can key into it and invest and have a heavy return on investment. This kind of one, their return is always pegged from 21% to 23% return on investment based on the numbers of days they offer these treasury bills. Now, don't forget, this is what I always say. Most people would think that 21% to 23% is small. When you use 500 million and add, that's where you know it's big. You get it. Let's move forward. Number 3 on the list here is what we call mutual fund investment. Mutual fund investment. Now, under this mutual fund investment, now this kind of investment, your investment expert or investment company collects money from different sources of people and put it together and invest it in different investment vehicles, which could include real estate and stock and so many. You get it now. So these kind of investment vehicles come with at least 15% to 22% return on investment, and you can withdraw your money anytime you like from this investment vehicle. Very, very important. So number 2 on the list, the investment vehicle that you can invest your money if you are still struggling financially is to do what? Is to acquire high income skills. High income skills. Now let me say something now. The beautiful thing about investment is this. You are not investing to solve your financial problem. You invest from the place that you have money. So now, one of the way you can get high return on investment is to invest in acquiring what? High income skills. It can be income skills in your career, in your area of business. Very important. Then the last one on the list, which is the greatest of all of them, is that invest in your earning ability. Invest in your earning ability. You have no business doing investment if you're still struggling with earning ability. Now, when you invest in your earning ability, it is that money that will come from that you used to do investment. So the first thing that you should do when you think of investment is to grow your earning ability. You get it now? There's certain money you have, that money is not good for investment yet. What do? You invest that money back into you. So if you're earning 5 million naira monthly, you can invest to earn 10 million naira. If you're earning 100 million naira in a year, you can look for something within the area of your career profession and increase your knowledge, increase your expertise, increase your experience in order to increase your earning ability. So now is the money you earn you're going to use to do investment. So the last investment vehicle is what I'm talking about here with detail. Invest in your earning ability. Once your earning ability is high, the probability of investing without stress will be very okay. Invest comfortably without stress. I don't want you to invest from the place of lack. I don't want you to invest from a place of struggling. You get it now? So when you do all of this, you will definitely enjoy investment. I'll see you in my next video.